Welcome back to TechKidFX for another GRT price prediction update, and in this video I'll be giving you the latest developments that have been happening here on the GRT chart, which at the time of this recording is trying to battle out with the 20-day MA here on the 4-hour chart, which is now acting as resistance. We have also continued to obey the Elliot structures, where we had been seeing a bit of a breakdown to the lower side in the formation of this wave 2 in a move that has managed to get into the minimum retracement area between the $0.1442 mark and the $0.0919 mark, in a move that has now given us a low at around the $0.1056 mark. And I believe that whatever we are seeing at the moment is the start of an impulsive wave to the upside in the formation of this wave 3. And before I get further into the technical analysis and also give you my next price targets here in the formation of that wave 3, first give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and also check out the channel membership. And allow me to first give you a recap of what has been happening, where you can see that after seeing our lower low at around the $0.0518 mark, we started this massive bounce to the upper side, obeying the Elliot structures, where you can see that I have this 1-2 setup to the upper side. And after seeing the 1-2 setup, we started this Elliot structure, having this as the first wave to the upper side, giving us a peak at around the $0.2325 mark. And after seeing the high for that wave 1, we started a corrective structure in the formation of that wave 2, and using the Fibonacci's, connecting them from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1. That gave me a minimum retracement area in the formation of that wave 2 between the fib level 0.5 and the fib level 0.78, which is a target area that we have now fully maximized. And I believe that whatever we are seeing at the moment is the formation of that wave 3, and sketching out a target area to the upper side in the formation of that wave 3 by connecting the trend based Fibonacci from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, then dragging the fibs to the low of the second wave. That gives me a minimum target area to the upside in the formation of that wave 3 at the fib level 1.618, and that is at around the $0.3914 mark, and that is the minimum that I'm expecting that wave 3 to the upper side to do. And I'm also expecting to see a 5-wave structure in formation within the formation of that wave 3, having the wave 5 fully maximizing our target area and also giving us the high for that wave 3 to the upper side. And I believe we are seeing such a scenario, and that is better seen here on the 1-hour chart. So jumping to the 1-hour chart for further analysis and also give you the short-term scenarios that I'm expecting to play out. On the 1-hour chart, you can see that after seeing our bottom in the formation of that wave 2, we started this massive run up to the upper side, and by first giving you a measure from the low of the second wave to that high that we made at around the $0.167 mark, you can see that the market is up by more than 56.39%, and that move to the upper side has also been obeying the Elliot structures, where you can see that we have these as the first wave, then a wave 2, a wave 3, then a wave 4, then a wave 5, giving us the peak at around the $0.1637 mark. And after seeing the formation of that 5-wave structure to the upper side, we completed an even larger Elliot wave count 1 to the upper side, and after seeing the formation of that first wave, whatever we expected next was a corrective structure in the formation of that wave 2, and using the Fibonacci's, connecting them from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, that gave me a minimum retracement area in the formation of that wave 2 between the fib level 0.5 and the fib level 0.618, which is a target area that lies between the $0.1342 mark and the $0.1274 mark, which is a target area at the time of this recording we have fully maximized, meaning that there are chances that we have now bottomed out in the formation of that wave 2. We have also seen the formation of this ABC corrective structure that we also expected to see in the formation of that larger Elliot wave count 2, fully supporting the chances of having bottomed out in the formation of that wave 2. And at the time of this recording, we are holding above the 20-day MA here on the 1-hour chart, meaning we have the support that we need for us to continue gearing up in the formation of this wave 3, which we expect after seeing the formation of this wave 2. And if that is the case, I can sketch out a target area to the upper side in the formation of that wave 3 by connecting the trend-based Fibonacci from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, then dragging the fibs to the low of the second wave, and that gave me a minimum target area to the upper side in the formation of that wave 3 at the fib level 1.618, and that is at around the $0.22 $44 mark, and that is the minimum that I'm expecting that higher Elliot wave con 3 to the upper side to do, where I will also be expecting to see a 5 wave structure in formation, having the wave 5 fully maximizing our target area and also giving us the high for that wave 3 to the upper side. So that is what I'm expecting here on the short term scenarios. There are chances that we might continue gearing up in the formation of this wave 3, having managed to get into the minimum retracement area. But in case the breakdown continues, then I think we need to continue watching the next key area on the Fibonacci's, which is the Fib level 0.78, which can play out on the worst case scenario in case the breakdown continues, and that is at around the $0.1186 mark, and that is the minimum that we can expect GRT to do in case the breakdown continues. But for now, there are chances that we are gearing up in the formation of that wave 3 to the upper side to fully maximize our target area at around the $0.2252 mark. So let's be patient and see how that plays out. And jumping to the 1 hour chart to take a look at the indicators on the RSI, we are trading at around the 54 mark, meaning we have massive room for us to fully support higher prices in case the movement to the upper side continues. But in case the breakdown continues, that movement will still be supported on the RSI. On the MACD, we have been able to print a bearish cross, suggesting lower prices are still coming our way. So let's be patient and see how that plays out, and I'll be keeping you updated.